Welcome back to our conversation with Boston Mayor Marty Walsh. And Mayor, the Airbnb has become a phenomenon in American cities. People who own apartments, homes, rent them out short term, and it's very popular with the customers and with the landlords, if you will. You've come out with some new regulations that you want to slap on this industry, including limiting whole unit or whole residence rentals to 90 nights a year, slapping commercial tax rates onto units being used exclusively as rentals, and also charging them $500 a year license fee.
$2,500 and $500. There's three categories.
Three categories. All right. Well, overall, what are you trying to achieve?
What's happening here? Airbnb is a very bright, brilliant business model. What they've done, they've come into different cities across America, including Boston, and it started out really as a room rental in a home, and people have been able to make some additional money for themselves by renting out a unit in their house, which is fine. But what's happened is these have gone into full apartment buildings. These have gone into full housing units, and it's taken about 4,000 units off the market. So it's causing even a tighter housing crunch. So when we think of a housing crunch, and we couldn't figure out why we're building all this new housing and we're not getting relief, part of it is because people have been building these buildings and filling them up with Airbnb. So what we're going to do is I'm filing an ordinance tomorrow that is going to deal with the three aspects of Airbnb. One is the individual homeowner who lives in a home, who might rent out an apartment, or somebody who's subletting an apartment. They will continue to be able to do that for as many days they want during the course of the year. The people who own a home, who are renting their home out, we're limiting that up to 90 days, so they won't be able to do it for long term. It'll be just 90 days. And people who own full buildings, that residential buildings, they'll have 90 days as well. So, and they'll have to also register that property as a commercial property. So we're looking at how do we take the strain off the market. And right now, Airbnb doesn't pay taxes, and there's some legislation going through the legislature they're working on. But this is an ordinance that we're filing in the city of Boston because it has to deal with it. One other thing, too, that we're looking at is to be able to go and inspect property. Right now, we don't have the right to go and inspect property.
Really? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll keep a close eye on that. I wanted to ask you, we mentioned Governor Baker earlier, and the friendship and working relationship between you two has been well documented. A couple of months ago, I had Gus Bickford, the head of the Mass Democratic Party, here where you're sitting. And I asked him if he was sure that you would be supporting and endorsing the eventual Democratic nominee for governor this fall against Baker. And he said absolutely he'll be endorsing the Democratic nominee. Was he right?
I have a great relationship. Yes, he is. I have a great relationship with the governor. We work very closely together. I am not getting involved in the primary. I'm letting the primary take its course. And there's a good chance at the very end I will be supporting the Democratic nominee.
So, but not a sure thing.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's see as the race moves forward and see what happens. I mean, when I ran for mayor, I mean, I went out and I had some elected officials in supporting me. I did a lot of it on my own. Ultimately, it comes down to the candidates and making good messaging here. And again, I'm a Democrat. I'm going to be at the Democratic convention. I was asked this question during the campaign by the Boston Globe editorial board. And at the end of the day, I probably will end up supporting the Democratic nominee. But right now, I'm just going to let it take its course.
Probably, and a good chance, but not a sure thing.
I'm just going to leave it right there for now. Let everyone guess and talk about it for a while.
Thanks, Mayor.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Boston Mayor Marty Walsh. That's it for me. Now it's back over to my colleagues for more WBZ News.